Ah! Of course. Oh, of course. Why not? Why not Celtic, Barcelona, Manchester City, Borussia Mönchengladbach? Because we never get Barcelona. We never get Barcelona. Not in 2004, 2005, 2007, 2008, 2012, 2013, 2013, 2014. And then 2016, 2017. Celtic are drawn to Barcelona like a fucking magnet. Why? It's not just that we need to play them. It's like, for the fans, did they not get to go somewhere else to watch their favourite team play? Instead, we got to go back to the Nou Camp again. Jesus Christ. The funny thing is the group that I wanted us to go into, because, of course, just the way the Champions League works out, it came down to two teams at the very end. After all the groups were laid out, there was Group B. I was going to run around naked in the office because the group we could have got, Benfica, Napoli, Dynamo Kiev. But no, good old Besiktas. They just lie right into that cloud with silver linings all around it and a big massive fucking cigar right in the middle waiting for them to sit down. But no, Celtic, shafted, as always. And we now need to play in the group of death. And it's not even like the team that's the third seed are a team that's beatable. I understand Borussia Mönchengladbach are beatable, but they're a good fucking team. And still, of course, we just need to go there and play. And if it was Manchester City last year, I'm thinking we could maybe get a point. But no, it's Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Jesus Christ. I mean, but I could also take the lighter note. I mean, Neymar, Suarez, Messi, De Bruyne, Aguero. Just means that Colo Touré is going to need bigger pockets to fit all those superstars in these pockets. All right, aside from that, it's time to look at the overall Champions League draw that happened today. So, Group A, we have PSG, Arsenal, Basel, and Ludogorets from Bulgaria. Not a bad draw for Arsenal. Still imagine PSV to be a tough task for them. If Matuidi does go over to Juventus, then that will weaken that side, I think, quite a lot in the middle of the park, very significantly, especially with Zlatan moving on and Edinson Cavani not being able to hit water standing on a boat. You would imagine that Arsenal would fancy their chances in that group, but things have happened in the past that would lead us to doubt Arsenal, some would say. Group B, not even going to touch on it, just depressed. Group C, not even going to touch on it, depressed. Group D, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, PSV, and Rostov, from Russia in that group. Bayern Munich, obviously the clear favourites, but Atletico Madrid are that thorn in their side, that thorn in their back jacksie, as they were last year, proving that they can beat the German champions. Antoine Griezmann was phenomenal against Bayern Munich on both legs, and one of the main reasons why Atletico put Bayern out and went all the way through to the Champions League final, only to be beaten by their near rivals Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti will be very familiar with Atletico Madrid, having faced them during his time at Real Madrid when they defeated them in the Champions League final after extra time. So he'll be very wary of them indeed. Group E, another nice easy group. Tottenham, how are you doing? Welcome to the Champions League once again. Delighted to have you back. Here you go. There's CSK Moscow, Bayern Leverkusen and Monaco. Hope you have a great trip. See you very soon. Group F, Real Madrid, Dortmund, Sporting and Legia Warsaw. Not a bad group there for Real Madrid. Borussia Dortmund, of course, are going to be the favourites, I think, to go along through with them. I'm excited to see Borussia Dortmund play this year. They've added some needed assets, I think, to their attacking third. Kept hold of Aubameyang, Marco Reus. Of course, they lost Mats Hummels at the back, but I think they look good going forward. So we'll be exciting to see how they measure up against the holders, Real Madrid. Group G, welcome to the Champions League, Leicester. I gave Tottenham a nice welcome them back into the Champions League. Here is a nice golden path to the knockout stages. It's yours to fuck up. I hope you enjoy yourself, because you have Porto, Club Brugge and Copenhagen of Denmark. I don't know, I'm going to have an aneurysm. And then the final group is Juventus, Sevilla, Lyon and Dynamo Zagreb. Excited to see Juventus play Sevilla, who are the most efficient Europa League team in the world, winning 4 consecutive Europa League trophies will be looking to try and strengthen their Champions League form. And with that weird fan noise that you're probably hearing, that's about my cue, because I'm about to go and cry into a pillow until the Champions League starts, and then I will get all optimistic, hoping that Celtic can pull off another miracle that was Tony Watt. Come on, you boys in green. Is that an aneurysm? Is that what it's called?
What's that sound?
That is a fan, Griff. Is it picked up?
What the hell? Yeah.
It's someone trying to silence me.